This video is possible thanks to the brand new virtual instrument and plugin by the company LibreWave, the modern Bogren, pretty cool Celtic traditional yet modern virtual instrument for the Rhapsody free player by LibreWave. I'm gonna leave you a coupon code in the video description and the first comment, and you will get 25% off in this brand new library. Hello my friend, AmnerHunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in this video this time around, and like every week I bring you some of the most useful and best freebies when it comes to music production tools, virtual instruments, effects, sample packs, stuff like that. Also, I share with you some of the most important deals, and now that August is here, I'm gonna share some of the best ones in the video description and first comment. Everything will be organized for you down below. And this time around, for the last week of July, right? These freebies that were released in the last week. Before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where I have some additional freebies for you, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out my blog or this channel, which I am updating almost every day with content like this. Alright, so let me know if you are here in the live chat. We have 26 cool freebies today, so let's go with the first one. By Flowstoners, here in the section of Quilcom, we have a brand new effect plugin, pretty cool stuff. The bad thing is that it's only available for Windows in 32 and 64-bit. This is the Quilcom Blur, and it's inspired by an FL Studio effect, and it mirrors a sound to create a pad-like musical output. You're gonna hear that in a moment, even from short note arpeggiator sequences. If you click in the image, the download starts immediately. Let's check out some audio examples of this. Right? That pad-like sound. Pretty cool stuff, always by the Flowstoners team. Next up, we have a brand new plugin by Tukan Studios, although this one is only available for Reaper. Alright, and this is the Tukanoplex Tape Echo, a pretty cool tape delay plugin. Right here in the video description, you're gonna find the direct link for the instructions on how to get these plugins installed by Tukan Studios, which there are plenty of them, and pretty cool software emulations, analog emulations and stuff like that. I haven't tried these Tukan Studios plugins. I am a Reaper user, but maybe in the very near future I'm gonna test them. So let's check out some audio examples of this one.
Well, that's one. So I suggest, so you can adjust the delay time with that.
All right. Next up, by Steve Ack or Stephen Atkinson, the neural amp modeler, free amp sim and profiler was updated in the last week of July to the version 0.7.5 with some important improvements. Some of them is that now the plugin lets you know if you are in the wrong sample rate and in your session, right? Most of the models were trained and captured using 48,000 kilohertz sessions, and now the plugin lets you know that. So in order for you to use the full capacity of the captures and profiles, you would need to upgrade this session to 48,000 hertz. Alright, some other updates is some bug fixes and also changes in the font. I actually released a video where I talk about these updates and also put them into action here. Also some possible things about neural amp being in a real pedal, right? In an actual pedal for guitar players. Next up, we have this cool equalizer by Bellis Ondes. This is the EQ 1979, a cool emulation of the Neve 1073 console with a saturation, high, mid, and low band, and also a high-pass filter. It's pretty cool, very musical. It's available for both platforms, okay, Windows and the Mac. I actually tested this plugin here on the channel. Let's check out some audio examples. Add some saturation. Trim a bit. After. Alright. Let's cut some lows here. The 300. Check it out in guitars as well. Before the saturation is great in this plugin for drums, bass, guitars, vocals, anything really. Let's move on with the new plugin by Viator Dsp. This is a graphic equalizer, right? That includes a high pass and low pass filter as well, input and output, by Landon Viator, right? The man behind these cool plugins by Viator Dsp. I didn't find any audio examples. This one is available for Windows and Mac. It includes 10 fixed graphic bands, right? By Airwindows, we have this cool plugin that it's a combination of several plugins that Chris from Airwindows has been releasing lately. This is the EverySlew. It's a cool like a lot of plugins by Airwindows that combine different effects and experimental things really. The EverySlew combines filters, like clippers, saturation and stuff. It's a bit difficult to explain, but this plugin includes those processors into one, right? It says here it's a processing for the treble of any sound, right? Let me share with you some audio examples available for Windows, Mac, Linux, and Pi systems as well. Let's check it out.
Here we have regular slew. If we add depth, it turns into golden slew. But if you're not using, the way it works is, now here's something that's a little different.
Let's check out the halo. Like bit distortion and stuff like that. Moving on with the virtual instruments, VST instruments of this list here at Pianobook, sorry, we have several for the free decent sampler, right? This is the Granular motor, the sound of a truck processed with granular effects and some extras. And like I said, you need to install first decent sampler, which is like the player, and then these libraries which are gonna be executed in that plugin. So let's check it out. Okay, next virtual instrument, the SHarmonics, the sound of 10 natural subharmonics and some extras, available also for decent sampler. Let's check it out. The next one, it's called AMPCO or AMPCO. This is an instrument that includes 19 percussion sounds, 8 sound effects, 1 windy pad, and 2 IRs, clear and dark, available also for decent sampler. Let's take a listen to some audio examples. Percussive elements. The next one, it's called car horn, the sound of a car horn processed granularly and more. Available also for decent sampler. Let's take a listen. Music is everywhere, right? Then we have this some pads and stuff, 8 pad patches perfectly designed for writing cinematic music, available also for decent sampler with some extra controls and effects. Let's check it out. Beautiful pads. Alright, moving on with this other instrument for the full version of Contact. This is the NoizeBreaker by Diginoiz Instruments. It's available for a limited time. It's not specified till when. So this is a futuristic science fiction sound effects Contact library. It includes over 200 samples inspired by robot sounds, transformers, aliens, ideal for trailers, games, electronic music genres and stuff like that. And like I said, for the full version of Contact, let's listen to some audio examples here. Impacts. Some sci-fi stuff. Glitches. Shutdowns. And many more sounds. By Cinematic Instruments, this is a brand new instrument for the full version of Contact as well. It's called Korn. Funny like the band. And this is a granular engine, sample player, and a looper all into one. Let's listen to some audio examples.
Yo, this is my voice.
Yo, this is my voice.
Okay, granular world. This is the user interface. cool bonus about this plugin is that you can use your own samples, right? So you're not limited to the ones included. Pretty cool, and you can manipulate them in many ways. By Iliadis Instruments, we have a new virtual organ. This one is the Sinus Plus, and it's available only for Windows, I should mention, and also available only in 32-bit, so no 64-bit supported. And yeah, it sounds pretty cool. Let's check out some audio examples that I found here on YouTube. Right, you get the idea. Next up, we have another library sound package. Well, not a sound pack, it's a library that it's an instrument for the Soundpaint sound engine. This is the Copperphone, and these are copper pipes that create pretty cool like bell sound, and the allure of a metallic marimba. It's a 12-pipe instrument that looks like this, right? And it was sampled to create these sounds. Alright, by this company, what's the name of the company? I don't remember. Sorry. Slapas Sound, yeah. This is a virtual instrument called SFX1 or Sound Effects 1. It's an instrument that has built-in sounds of like human noises, horror themes. Also includes some like Foley sounds, animals, and stuff. I actually tested this plugin here on the channel. It's available for Windows and Mac, and also includes some hits, some fireworks, some explosions, things like that that might be helpful for any audiovisual production. Let's take a listen. It includes also built-in effects, beatbox, cartoon, pets, fight. Alright, horror, among many more, animals as well. This video is possible thanks to the brand new virtual instrument by LibreWave, the Modern Bogren, a pretty cool traditional Irish percussive element and instrument that was sampled into this cool the Modern Bogren for the LibreWave, right? That Rhapsody player. So it's a pretty cool library. I actually tested this virtual instrument here on the channel in a full mix, and also some isolated sounds. I'm gonna leave you a coupon code in the video description and first comment, and you will get a 25% off in this cool new modern and traditional instrument at the same time. Moving on with the sample packs available in this list, sound libraries and stuff like that. By Diginoiz, we have this Boom Bap drums. This is a collection of 135 drum one-shots, like for rap music drum sounds, right? So let's listen to some audio examples. Also, I need to mention that all of these sound libraries, sound packages that I am sharing are 100% royalty free and in high quality format. Alright, here at VST Alarm we have this TRAVI Volume 2 sound package. It includes 70 wave files and 60 MIDI files. Tempo labeled, 100% royalty free like I said, and it includes some melodies of keyboards, synths, guitars, flutes, bells, and more. Let's take a listen. Okay, the next sample library sound package is by the company Skybox. This is the Hammer plus Waves Volume 1. So these are 39 melody loops in high quality format, 100% royalty free. It includes also 100 one-shot samples, melodies and stuff. And let's listen to some audio examples. Alright. By the company Cinematique, we have a new package called Fusion, and this is the beta version of that package. It includes some premium samples from other packages by this company. It includes 277 files in total, 100% royalty free and high quality. Let's take a listen to some audio examples. By Beast Samples, we have a new sound library called Classic Guitars Chapter 2. Pretty cool sample library of classic guitar sounds. It includes 44 samples, right? 100% royalty free. Let's take a listen to some audio examples of these. Right. By Layer Cake Samples, we have Memoirs, a package with 7 vintage compositions, reminiscent of the 60s and 70s, 100% royalty free in a high quality format as well. Let's check it out. Also, by Really Great Loops, we have this guitar loops pack that includes, if I'm not mistaken, 5 or 7 files of cool guitar sounds. Let's take a listen to some audio examples. Yeah, 5. Okay, here at VST Alarm again, we have this guitar riffs package, and this includes 45 wave electric guitar loops, and from 70 to 140 BPM, 121 wave loops in total. Also includes MIDI and guitar mixed, 5 extra guitar mixed files as well, 100% royalty free. It sounds like this. Let's check it out.
Roundo Sounds.
Randall Sounds is the company behind these. Beautiful, clean guitars. Okay. Moving on with the last category of this list, the company SampLab released this cool text to sample. It's not a VST plugin yet. They are working in the VST format, right? But this is a standalone application that works in your desktop, stuff like that. So this text to sample will generate samples and melodies based on whatever you write, using and powered by artificial intelligence. And I don't know if I couldn't find if it's available only for Windows or both platforms, Windows and Mac, but let me share with you this example. So for instance, if you write trap beat, okay, if you write trap with drum fill, generating audio, all right, just one example. Also by the developer of White Blue Sound. For Mac users, you guys can have this cool audio plugin on installer, right? And it's 100% free. I heard very good things about this developer. Here are the formats: VST, VST3, AU, AAX, and clap. Moving on with the best deals, huge discounts in music production tools across different online stores. I'm gonna share with you in the video description and first comment those deals, right? Everything is organized depending on these online stores, and you can also find the amount of discount that you are getting, right? For instance, here at ADSR, the brand new plugin by Air Music Tech, cool multi-effects processor, currently has a 50% off here at the store. Also some cool new tools added here by Capsule Audio. Pretty cool, amazing, beautiful sounding instruments. All right, and moving on here, Waves Audio just released this 7-in-1 spring reverb, the Magma Springs, that currently has 73% off. Also here, Bogren Digital, I'm not sure if this is public yet, but this is the Early Bird, a brand new amp simulator by Bogren Digital. Amazing stuff, the MLC Sub-Zero 100 that currently has a 20% off at the moment, and you're gonna listen soon to a review or demo of mine for sure. Great sound quality as always by Bogren Digital. Also here at Plugin Boutique, we have some deals by Universal Audio. This the API Vision channel strip. Also the Trackspacer Waves Factory, amazing processor. It's on sale, $29 only. I suggest you to get this plugin if you don't have it. It's amazing to give space to vocals, to bass with kicks, to any stuff. Really great stuff. Also, Native Instruments has a 71% off here at Plugin Boutique, and also by this company, the complete 20th anniversary sale. Huge deals and like bundles. All right, and also Izotope, 90% off in some music production tools, AI powered plugins and stuff. The Ozone 10, right, in different versions, but the Elements, it's in $29 only. Also here at Audio Plugin Deals, we have the brand new deal of this cool bass instrument, the Virtual Bassist Mellow by UJam, 70% off at the moment, among other deals. Please let me know what's your favorite freebie off of this list. What's your favorite effect virtual instrument sample packs? I'm gonna be very interested to know your opinion about these cool freebies for July last week. Jeremiah Peterson, hello Amner and everyone else, says Jeremiah. Thanks a lot, Jeremiah, for being here. I appreciate it, my friend. Before we leave, let me invite you one last time to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional freebies, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day. Thanks a lot for being here. I appreciate it. Take care. I will see you very soon in the next one. Alright? Bye bye.